All right, I'm gonna leave this video up real quick. I just went live for a half hour. I had the two things I promised I was giving away, the 18 scale RC, a video game, which was gonna be Shredder's Revenge for the Switch, and I was also giving away a Hot Wheels Micro Cybertruck RC with two Tesla stickers as a bonus. But no one checked in. I was gonna do like a Russian roulette wheel and let people pick a number, spin it, and let people win that way. I figured it would have been a little fun. Granted, I don't get many people at once, so having 35 numbers is perfect. It would have gave us something to do, a little interaction, and I would have gave the three things away as long as you were a subscriber and lived in the lower 48 states. But no one clocked in. So after a half hour, I shut the stream off. Now I'm just making a quick one to post so that people see I did try, and I'll try again next week. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make a stream like 3 or 4 days earlier scheduled so people could actually know. Like this one I scheduled only a few hours ahead of time. Maybe that's not enough, even though I did say I was going to do it by the end of the month. It was supposed to be spread out, but then my vertigo hit last Thursday, which was today's Thursday, right? So a week ago today, it hit me. And for like 3 or 4 days, I was, pretty shitty. Then I went to the doctor on Tuesday and I was still not great, but I feel better now, unless if I'm moving quickly or getting up and down from bed. But anyway, I'll do the giveaways again a different way maybe, or maybe again with the wheel, maybe next week. I'm over here, it's in New York, it's 9 o'clock. It got dark really early. The one thing I do hear are the cicadas, which I'm surprised. You hear them? To me, that's so relaxing. I know my wife says I'm a weirdo, but that's just so relaxing. Now they stopped. And the lightning bugs seem to be gone. Usually lightning bugs are from middle of June to middle of July. I thought they were gone a few times, and to be honest, like 2 days ago I came out and they were still here. Not a lot, but they were still here. Today I don't see any lightning bugs. I don't know if the rain is keeping them away. I don't know. But any day they'll be gone. And I was just talking to my neighbor, Al. He said, once August hits, it kind of reminds him of like school. Even though he's like a 60-year-old guy and I'm 51, I said, yeah, I know what you mean. I said, for some reason, once August comes, I feel like the summer's shot. Now, my son starts school in September. He's only 11, but I do feel like actually, to be honest, once the 4th of July hits, I feel like everything goes quick. Then in Tuckahoe, where my aunt lives and where I used to live for a little bit, they usually have a firework show, a little like a night they do. I think this year it was July 11th. Actually, I think I have a video up. After that, the summer's a wrap. It just goes by so fast. Oh, now I have 9 people. Ain't that something? All right, I didn't see the chat. Anybody want to do? I still have the giveaways I wanted to do. As long as you're a subscriber and live in the lower 48 states, we could do it. I was giving away a 18 scale crawler, a video game, the Switch Shredder's Revenge, and a Hot Wheel Micro Cybertruck remote control, little remote control car. I was on live for a half hour trying to do it and no one came on. But now it looks like I have some people. So if people are interested, what I was gonna do is, let me show you guys real quick. What I was gonna do is I have a wheel here. Let people pick the number color, and if somebody lands on the right one, they win the prize. I think I have the 3 prizes in the picture, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, now I'm down to 1 person again. People, you guys do realize, right? As long as you're a subscriber and you live in the lower 48 states, it doesn't cost you a thing. You win, I send it. Just like somebody won something a few weeks ago. They won a Powkiddy handheld video game thing. They got it, no strings attached. It's not like you win, but then you got to pay to ship. You win, you win. It costs you nothing, zero zilch. Yeah, now I see I have 14 people on. So as long as you guys are subscribers and ready to play, let me get my, what do you call it? All you guys have to do is pick a number. The person who gets the right number, a little Vegas style. I don't have the phone in the right orientation now because I wasn't expecting it, but let's see if I could still do it somehow. All right, I see somebody said 17 black. Hold on 1 second. Again, the only thing I ask is you guys are subscribers and you live in the lower 48 states, only because shipping out of the country not only is expensive, but it's also a pain in the neck because everything's different. Streets, cities, zip codes. Like when I ship things to my mother-in-law in Portugal, it's a pain in the butt. So with that being said, if you guys are ready to go, the first thing, actually, I'll ask you guys, what do you want to play for first? The Switch 2 game, the Shredder's Revenge, the RC car, the 18 scale crawler, or the little Hot Wheels Cybertruck? Tell me what you guys want to play for. I see somebody says Texas. Okay, that's fine. As long as you guys are in the lower 48 states, we're good. But what do you guys want to play for first? Video game, the Shredder's Revenge, the crawler, or the little Hot Wheel Cybertruck? Let me know what you guys want. Some people, let's make it fun and go for the video game. Okay, so this is the Switch Shredder's Revenge. All right, so you said 17 black, right? Anybody else? Let me make this a little bit because I want you guys to be able to see. I had it set up better before, but no one joined me. So now I have to set it up again. Hold on, guys, because I want you guys to be able to see it. So there's nothing funky going on over here. All right, so I only have 1 person who has 17 black. That's it. No one else wants to join? Okay. Let me just double check one more time before I do it. Only 1, 17 black. Okay, let's do it. All right, Alex. All right, you ready? And tell me if you could see everything. You should be able to see. You could see good, good. I had it better before. I can't even see it. Oh, it looks like it's 7 red. Okay, but it's not like you can't do it more than once. Pick another number. Can you see the number quick before I touch it? See, it's 7 red, right? You want to stay with 17 black or you want to try a different number? Okay. $13 black. Okay. $24 black. All right, keep going. I'm going to give something away if it's the last thing I do today, and I appreciate anyone who's playing. So tell me a different number, or you want to stick with the same numbers. 27 red. Okay. And I see hello everybody has 15. All right, can everybody see the number clearly? Hello everybody. Just pick, I know you said 15. Actually, you know what? It's only one number, so you guys just pick a number. You don't have to pick a color and a number. Just let's make it easy. Just pick a number. It's just easier that way. I think it's up to 35, right? Yeah, it's up to 35. So just pick a number from 0 to 35. I see 24 and 29. Okay. And this is for the Switch Shredder's Revenge. It looks like it's 12. Yes, it's 12. All right, keep going. Give me another round of numbers. Somebody's going to win eventually. And there's only a few people on here. Well, I was just going to say, how about this? Not even, you could, yeah, I don't gamble neither, to be honest. The only reason I'm doing it this way is because I was trying to do giveaways to the community, and I don't know how to do it fairly. I don't want to just say I'm picking somebody, because then it looks like I could be picking who? I could be picking anybody out of, you know, a friend. At least this way I feel like it's legit. You know, I don't know who anyone is. It is what it is. But let's even do it this way then. There's only a few people on here. Why not pick a few numbers each then? Because let's pick 2 numbers each. Yep, that's what I said, 2 numbers. Pick 2 numbers. Hopefully you guys could hear me, right? I only see one number for everybody. Okay, 29 and 13 and 15, 20. Okay. And if anyone has a better idea on how to do giveaways, let me know. I'm all ears. I also thought this would be a little fun, especially if a lot of people are playing. I can't see. It looks like it's 4. Am I right? 4. Yep. 29, 13, 15, 20. All right, let's up the ante up. How about pick 3 numbers? I'm going to let somebody win if it's the last thing I do. Pick 3 numbers. I had a giveaway a few weeks ago. And it was just, I picked a person, but I wanted it to be a little different. I wanted it to be more fair this way. Okay, 13, 29, 19, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And you know what? Next time, after you guys get the prize, then next time you see I'm on live, you know I'm not BSing. I'm doing all of this for fun anyway. It's not sponsored. think it says 28. Did anyone 28? 13, 29, 19, 10, 15, 20. Are you guys just going to stay with the same number and I'll just spin it again? Does that work for you guys? If not, just put new numbers in before I spin. But if not, just keep the same numbers and I'll just spin. Yeah, you guys could just stay with the same. And you guys could see clearly, right? Well, this is the only time you're going to be gambling that don't cost you nothing. Oh, look at that. What did it land on? 19. Did anyone say 19? 10, 15, 20. Oh, Alex T, you 19. Can everyone see that? You can see it, right, before I touch it? Very good. Hey, it wasn't so bad. It was, I pictured it being fun. All right, I just got, you guys got to send me an email. Send me an email. Now, I still have two other items. We could just end it, or we could play for, there's the Cybertruck, the little Cybertruck. Playing the odds works. Okay, so then I guess the next question is, I can mostly see the video game being shipped to my house. Yeah, I'll ship it. Everything gets shipped from me. It doesn't cost anybody anything. It's not like you win and then it costs you to ship. It costs you zero, zilch, nothing, nada. So what's the next thing? It's either the 18 scale or the Hot Wheels Cybertruck. Which one? I think I have a photo up of all of them, right? You have the crawler, and then you have the little remote control Cybertruck from Hot Wheels. Which one are we playing for? Okay, the little Cybertruck. All right, I see your number. Hello, everybody. You're staying with the same numbers? They're all remote controls. It's just the Cybertruck is a tiny Hot Wheel remote control, and the Camo truck is an 18 scale, which means it's bigger. It's just a lot bigger. So, yeah, they're both remote controls. All right, so we're doing the Cybertruck next. Okay. Right, that's what we're doing. Same old, same old. Okay. I bought these little Cybertrucks a long time ago. I can't see it. It says 35. Does anybody have 35? 13, 29, 19? And what's the other numbers? I don't see them. I don't remember. I don't see this. Well, I don't see the second set of numbers. Hold on. Is it falling down? But nobody's 35, right? No. Okay. So I'm going to do again. I was 35. You guys could see, right? Yep. Okay, I can't see what it is. It looks like it's 26. Yeah, it's 26. Is anybody 26? 10, 15, 20, 13, 29, 19. Nope. All right. You guys can see, right? It's 26. Okay. Let's do it again. You guys actually see. I can't see the number. I'm moving the thing over. I think it's 26. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Is that a 26? I'm just moving it over this way. You know what? Let me put the light a little bit better. Yep, it's 26. Was anybody 26? I don't remember. 10, 15, 20, 13, 29, 19. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this out a little bit more so you can see it better. There you go. All right, I'll do another spin. Oh, it looks like it's 2. Looks like it's dos. 10, 15, 20, 13, 29, 19. That was the last one. Okay. I'll do another spin. It is number 9. What do you got? 13, 29, 19, 10, 15, 20. I could spin again, or if you guys are tired, I could call it a day. I just have to give you my email. I'll spin one more time. Ooh, that took a big turn at the end. 33. 13, 29, 19. You know, the roulette I bought from Amazon for like 20 something bucks. And I did that knowing what I was going to use it for. It's a cheap roulette wheel. It actually came with the chips. And it's only good. It only has 35 numbers. It only works for me because I don't really have too many people on at the same time. Technically, I could have 35 people on. Once more than 35 people play, it's a wrap. And to be honest, once I do get more than 35 people, I will give it away to somebody. So just remember that a week from now, a month from now, 3 months from now, whenever it is, whenever I don't need it no more, just remind me that you said you wanted it and I'll send it to you. It's just a roulette wheel. It only, like I said, it was only 20 something bucks. So is that it, or do you want me to spin again? Or you just want me to give you the email so you could email me your address? Yeah, you did. That's why I figured, though, if you won one thing, I could have shipped both of them. It would have been just as easy. I just didn't want to take it away from Hello Everybody because he was also playing. You know what? I'm going to spin one more time. If nobody wins, I'm going to send them both to you, Alex, just because you played. Does that sound okay? I'm going to spin one more time. Yep, you won something and it didn't cost you nothing. Let's see what we got. It's 20. Did anybody have 20? I don't remember. Anyone have 20? Oh, you have 20. Hello, everybody. Ain't that something? All right, so you both got something. Ain't that something? You see, it's It's on 20. So you don't want the video game either? Let me know, Alex, because if you don't want the video game, I'll give. Let me know what you guys are. So, Alex, do you want both things? Do you want just the video game? You still there? He won, but I think he said he didn't want it. So you have two choices. I could send you the video game, or I could send you the video game in the little RC. Since you're already getting something, it's the. As he said, he'd like to gift my prize to Alex. Thanks. That's fine. Listen, I appreciate people who just play just to play. Yeah, technically you won one, he won one, but hello, everybody's saying he doesn't want it. So I'll send them both to you, Alex. And if you don't want the little remote control car, you give it to somebody else. It's brand new. It's not used. They're brand new. Now, the only thing is, how do I add my email address to this right here? Do you guys know how I could add my email address to this without shutting the live off? Because that I never did before. Yeah, you won the game in the RC. I'm just trying to figure out how do I add my email address to this right here. I don't want to hit the wrong button and shut off the feed. That's cool. Listen, I appreciate people who just play just to play. Trust me, trying to build up a community on YouTube is not easy, especially in the beginning, because nobody knows who anybody is. So nobody has trust in anybody. Nobody has, you know, once this gets going and then people are like, oh yeah, this is whatever, he's honest, then the community grows and then it's even more fun. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Trust me. Should I give you mine? Who are you talking to? Hello, everybody? I'm just trying to figure out one way how to add my... I'm going to click this little box over here to see if that's the way I could add my... I'll add my email and you do what you got to do. Okay, do that and I'll just take a snapshot then. Yeah, I'm not sure how to add my email to this. There's a little like thing to the left. I just don't want to hit something and then the feed gets shut off on you guys. I'll snapshot your email and send you an email. And tomorrow's Friday, so it'll go out Friday. Actually, once you put your email, I'll snapshot it, and then I'll press the button I think is for comments just to see if it works. Because once I have it, it don't matter if something goes wrong to the feed. People who are just popping on probably see the roulette wheel and thinking, what are they doing? I was just using it as a way to give things away to people in a fair, in a way. I know there's probably apps that you could use and put people's, usernames in them, but I just figured this was easier, especially since I don't have a lot of people. Did you add your email yet? I don't think so. I don't see it. No. And for some reason, if this feed did get cut off on us, what I would do is make the feed playable so that, you know, you could always go back to it. Just let me know because I don't see your email yet. Or is there a direct way you could message in YouTube? That I don't know yet. I would look it up, but this is the phone I'm actually using with you guys right now. Let me know when you left your email. I'm going to shut off this light in a second. I'm only in the back of my truck also because it's quieter. In the house, you have my son running around making noise. My wife probably has 4,000 questions, so this was just easier, nice and quiet. And it's usually nice out here. It's a little chilly tonight. Where did you send the email to, though? I see you said you sent it twice, but where did you send it to? I see where it says I sent it twice, but where did you mean you sent it to the comments and it's not working in the comments? Because I don't see it. Let me see if. No. Oh, you think that's how it went? It's in my YouTube email? All right. I don't want to check because it's on I'm on the phone right here. All right. If for some crazy reason I don't have it, what I'll do is, oh, I saw something pop up from YouTube. Yeah, I think I couldn't check, but I just saw something popped up from YouTube. All right. Worst case scenario, like I said, I'm going to make this video live. So if I can't find it, I'll leave a message saying that I can't find it. But don't worry about it. Nope. We did too much to not worry about it. If you won, you won for sure. I wonder if I could actually switch. Hold on. I'm going to see if I could go to my other. Me off? No. All right. Hold on. Don't. All right. If I find your email, if you sent it, it's got to be here. So I'll look for it. Once I shut it off, I'll look for it. Ciao, everyone.